Hey, what's going on, people? I know y'all just saw us. Y'all didn't think we were going to be back so soon, did you?
Hey. Watch party is going down.
Hey, we started down the road, but we hit that U-turn. They said, let's go back. Let's go back and see what's going down.
That's scared. Yeah, so it's a good game going on, man. Just showing you a song. We're not going to keep it up the whole time because we don't want to play with the people like that. But what we will do is going to talk. Yeah. You know, it's laid back. We're going to turn this music up a little bit. 53-33 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
South Sudan just went in the lane, got a hand war.
And they playing hard, I tell you that much. You know, but we just got too much. Halliburton.
We just got too much, and I'm gonna tell you like this: I'm pulling for South Sudan. Especially when I found out about Luol Deng.
Oh yeah, I want him to play well. I don't want him to beat us now, but I definitely want him to play well.
Oh yeah, I want him to play well. I want him to play hard. I don't want him to win. Yeah, I just want him to play. I want to make a good showing.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now you know it's a tournament, right? So it's it ain't one and out right now, is it? When you lose, are you out?
No, you go into the.
Yeah, it's like these are like the pool round or whatever.
But
this is the early whatever it's called.
Yeah, this ain't the medal round.
No. Pool play. It's pool play.
But when you lose, you go into to the losers bracket.
Yep.
And I think once you lose, you can only win the silver or bronze, something like that.
Yeah.
It's some kind of way they got it,
Yep. Yeah. Like but I mean, you can. I don't know. We gonna see.
Yeah, we're going to see it. I think you can only lose once. You can't lose twice.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, double elimination type.
No, it's a single elimination. Double. Once you lose, once you go into that's
round?
When you go into the pool round or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I think that's single elimination, though, isn't it?
No, single elimination means when you lose, you're done.
No, I'm saying like after this first round.
Yeah. See, like, I think Sudan will go into the bronze medal bracket or something like that. I don't know exactly how they do it.
Yeah.
But they go into a different bracket. They don't get knocked out just yet, but they lose again. I think they're out.
Yeah. It'll be a done deal. I'm about to pull it up on my phone. That's why I'm looking over here. You know? Matter of fact, we're going to do it like this. Because,
we don't want any copyright infringements, but we know everybody's watching on their own personal TV. We just communicating, chit chatting.
That's it.
Yeah, seeing what's going on with the people.
That's all.
Like we said, if you see something, say something, man.
If you see something, say something. I'm about to switch devices right now, so we're gonna turn that off.
And I think it's getting close to halftime, I believe.
Yeah. So we chilling right now. We're just getting set up. Like I said, this is the watch party, so it's very 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 informal.
Yeah, we don't have the certain topics going in a certain order. We just going by what we see.
We like to talk to the people in the watch parties. What do you think about it? What y'all think about this game, man? I love the effort that I'm seeing South Sudan. Like I was telling Unc, it was one play. It was two dudes on their booties quick. Like immediately. Those two dudes just so happened to be LeBron James and Steph Curry. Like it was the same play, the same possession down court. You see LeBron on the floor starting to get up, and then Curry moments later on the floor. Like looking back, like what was that? You know what I'm saying? But it's fun, man. They're out here playing hard, roughing these boys up. They're not gonna give up. They've come too far.
Yeah, then they playing for pride. They're not playing for nothing else.
Man,
they just want to show that they got a basketball team. And we can play.
We can ball with the best of them.
Yeah. And I'm pulling for them. And like I said, man, once I found out that Luol Deng is taking his money out of his own pocket, making sure they practice, making sure they go fly and get in tournaments and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Man, that's a great feel-good story. Because that made me feel good.
Man.
Because I've always had, I like Luol Deng game, man.
Yeah.
When he was with Chicago, they wasn't a championship team or nothing, man, but they were fairly decent.
Yeah, he's real deal now. And now what he's accomplishing as a philanthropist and just wanting to give back. That's philanthropic work.
Yeah.
Philanthropic work, however you want to say it.
Making sure that somebody else taking your money to make sure somebody else
is doing good. It has an opportunity.
Yeah, they have an opportunity. That's what the real philanthropy is about.
Absolutely. Yeah. These guys that are playing today are on the stage, the international stage. If they don't come to the NBA, these guys, but there's so many leagues around the world that other teams, they're making a great showing, and there might be a team like, yo, we could use that guy. You know? It's an opportunity, the exposure that these guys now have. Yeah. Again, they don't have a gym in South Sudan.
They don't have any practice facilities. No, we're inside. Let me say that.
Inside, indoor.
Yeah, indoor.
You know, they don't have an indoor gym.
Yeah, I'm sure that they...
in South Sudan, it's crazy.
I'm sure that they got a court somewhere, but it's outside.
Yeah.
You know, and that's not... And if anybody know anything about basketball, outside and inside is way two different games.
Man, yeah, it's a different beast right there when you step out them doors. Man, why is it so hard for me to find a game right now? You know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like that.
You know, but we just glad that whoever is back.
Yes, sir. Welcome. What's the score, man?
The score was 53.
Mr. Count.
53. Mr. who?
Mr. Count.
Oh, okay. Mr.
CEOWN. What's the score, man? Let me see for you real quick.
Going in just a couple seconds ago, 53-33.
It's when the halftime?
They were just about to go into halftime.
Okay. Yep. So it's 53-33, man. It's, USA is, look, last time they played, remember, Kevin Durant didn't play. And he's a significant member to the team and what's going on. It was a close game early on, no doubt. But those boys took over. Those young bucks came in. That Halliburton kid started popping threes.
Yeah, and I don't think that the U.S. were really playing hard. You know, they were probably on practice speed.
Yeah,
against South Sudan when they barely beat. But they played it a little too close to the vest, because when you got to go to the last 8 seconds.
That's too much.
And you're down by 1.
And you can't have that news going on worldwide going into the Olympics.
Yeah, so you got, they played a little close to the vest, but I think they came out, and this is actually tournament play now. Yeah. So they play a little harder.
Because MJ would have never lost to South Sudan.
Well, they didn't either.
I know. I'm just saying. If that would have happened, that's
Yeah, MJ wouldn't have been playing at 40 years old, so it's a lot of things MJ wouldn't have been doing. So let's talk about. I'm just saying, it's just a lot of things.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what MJ had to do with this. We talking about South Sudan and the Olympic team
of 2024.
No, I love MJ. He's just overrated.
Don't like MJ at all.
I love MJ. He's just overrated.
That's just...
He did what he did against who he did.
The disrespect.
But he didn't do it against other people. So it is what it is. Everybody did what they did. There's a whole lot of players overrated. And there's a bunch of them underrated. Luol Deng is underrated.
Disregard. Yeah, Luol Deng is absolutely underrated. But that don't mean Jordan overrated, though.
Yeah, He's the greatest to people that didn't really see him play. He's the greatest of his era, but that don't mean he's the greatest of another era. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I get it. I understand.
You can't be the greatest of all time.
I understand what you're saying, but
the only way you got to be...
I do also understand that young Larry and young Magic handed over the reins to him, after he did what he did.
No,
to them boys in that practice on that
dream team. They didn't hand the reins over to him. No. Nobody ever had the reins over. You got to take them.
Oh, he took them now.
Yeah.
He took them and they acknowledged it, and that's what I mean by that.
Well, they took them from somebody.
Yeah.
Everybody got to take the reins from somebody.
And he took them.
Yeah.
He took them. And he just so happened to be the most popular one to ever take them like that.
Yeah, popular. He's the most popular.
But he took them, though.
Oh yeah, he
wasn't giving nothing.
No. He took the reins, but he's by far the most popular basketball player of all time.
Oh yeah,
maybe he's up in there with popular athletes.
He's a very, very popular.
It's He's
still the most popular. You see the
I would
respect
say
he gets, man.
The only athlete that's probably more popular that I would say that even more popular than Michael Jackson would have been Muhammad Ali.
Michael Jordan?
No, I mean Michael Jordan. Yeah, what I say, Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only person more popular than him, Michael Jackson, because he's doing them concerts.
Yeah, Michael Jackson was going hard.
No, but so far as athlete, the only athlete that I can think of that might be more popular than Michael Jordan is Muhammad Ali. That's the only athlete that I can say.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean,
no doubt.
Because no other athlete has had 2 or 3 different campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
and MJ's still going hard right now to this day.
His tennis shoes still selling.
Yeah, he pulled up in Morocco a couple weeks ago on his yacht. You know, the $120 million yacht. You know, jumped into right off the yacht, right into an SUV, escorted. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
He out there right now. In Paris, just chilling.
Oh yeah, he out there drinking and smoking
cigars.
Yeah, staying up late at night.
Hey, notice he be Mike is the only one inside the building with a cigar in his mouth.
It's not lit though, right?
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm sure if he wanted it to be lit, it could be.
No, not if it's no.
South Sudan will win. You think so? Oh man, you know, pulling for him.
That's people on that.
Yeah, man. Jaylen Brown should have never been left off this team. He's more consistent and smarter than Jason Tatum will ever be. Correct.
Oh, absolutely. But
that's why he's the MVP of the finals, man.
They don't like Jaylen Brown like that, man. They got certain things, you know. They don't. You know, when they decide they don't like you a certain way,
it is what it is.
You ain't got no meaning.
Yep. In about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. I was just asking.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Hey, I wasn't even looking.
No.
But yeah, man. Now Jaylen Brown is, that's a whole big can of worms, bro. Yeah. He's a brilliant young man,
and they don't like.
He's a very motivated young man. He's almost he can almost come across as militant, but he's not.
Yeah,
he's just wants to make an impact in his community, and who doesn't? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
he's just he voices it on his own.
Don't care about that, and that's what I don't like about him, because he want to, and he voice it, and then he turn it into action.
Absolutely.
Jaylen Brown should have been on the team, but it's
like Luol Deng-esque.
Yeah, it's probably better for him that he's not, man. He gets some rest, man.
Yeah.
He played a lot of games, man. You know.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, man. Now this, it sucks if the young man wanted to be there and represent his country, and I'm sure he did. Like, who doesn't? As a young star in the NBA, champion now, prior to these recent, contracts, once the highest paid guy in the NBA.
Yeah.
Right?
And it just...
Why wouldn't you think that you would get invited to come play for this team?
Oh yeah, well it all depends on who's picking the team and the selection process and all that, man. We need first off, I hope Steve Kerr don't ever coach this team again. I hope we get a new people to select the players.
Yeah.
All of that, because that original roster was a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, it was, man.
I mean, with Kawhi not gonna play.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Because I said at first I wouldn't have never had some of these players on the team, and I wouldn't see, just like today they playing. Have you saw Joel Embiid yet? I didn't see Joel Embiid.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why he on the team?
I mean, I saw him play last game. I've seen him play in games, but not this game.
And when he was in there,
he must not be
what was he doing, just taking up space?
These guys are much more athletic than Joel. He can't get up and down the floor.
Yeah, he's too slow. He's overweight.
They got big guys, but they can get up and down the floor. Joel Embiid is a solid player in spaces.
Yeah. The only thing I like about Joel Embiid is that he like to see the Joker coming. Now he played good against the Joker in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah. But that's that bully type stuff. Yeah. That's that weak stuff they're talking about when somebody's like, I'll be tough to this guy and I'll punk this guy out, but when this guy does it to me, I'm not gonna say anything to him. If this guy does it to me, I'm not gonna say nothing to him. This guy, no, not him, but this one over here, if he says something to me, I'm gonna punk him out. Like, you can't point and pick out who you want to be tough with.
Well, I will say this: Joker, he try to punk out guys, and I like to see them.
Oh yeah, I love.
That's what I like about with Joel.
That's why I like Luka.
For some reason,
that's what I like about Luka. Luka don't back down to nothing.
No.
You know, I love that.
Oh yeah, I like that part. I like that part about it. But the part I don't like about Luka is he don't know his own thermometer, man. He don't know when he's cold.
Yeah, he'll keep shooting.
Yeah, keep shooting. You know,
breaking out the front.
Like
you ain't using your legs,
they say, shooters supposed to shoot their way out there shooting slot, but not to the detriment of the team.
Get in your legs, Luka.
Not to the detriment of the team.
Stay in your legs.
Oh, there they go with the medal count.
Medal count. What we looking at?
5 goals.
Oh, we got 5 goals now?
Yeah, we got 5 goals now.
Let's go. All right, who won goal for us?
I don't know, because I know the last time we checked it was 4.
It was 4, because I know so the USA women.
So many events going on.
We check and see who got that gold medal for us today, man. It'll be good to know, man. Tell us what y'all like about this Olympics, man. This is not a show. This ain't just us talking. Let me get the background straight. Goodness gracious, y'all. My apologies to y'all. Didn't realize what was going on in the back.
You got
I'm gonna stop mirroring that right there. I'm gonna put that over here. Put that right there. I'm gonna take this down. Put this right here. Y'all watching me work, man.
Yeah, like I tell you all
watching
the time,
me do what I'm doing.
J.A. is the director, producer, the host.
Man, I just be over here having fun.
The host is with the. I'm just here to. If y'all don't know what I'm here to do,
just over here having fun.
Go back and listen to the intro.
The intro. If you ain't seen the intro, hold on. Let me go on. You ain't got to go back.
The intro,
it's halftime.
You ain't seen nothing. They tell you about Unc over there.
Hey.
That Unc Ronald Boleware is a sports guru.
The sports guru. So I'm gonna go on and run it back one time. We ain't even running for this one. So yeah, let's act like this hasn't started yet.
Welcome to a realm where the pulse of sports thrills and the spark of technology sizzles. Join Ronald Unk Boleware and your charismatic host, Jay, aka Jonathan Anderson. Together, they unpack the latest in sports and technology. This is Noonish Sports and Tech.
How you doing? Welcome to the Team USA basketball
watch party.
Men's basketball versus South Sudan watch party. You know, I'm your host J.A. aka Jonathan Anderson here with my Uncle Ron Boleware. What's going down, good people?
Guru.
The sports guru.
Hey,
y'all saw the man.
Okay, the score is 55 to 36 halftime.
55-36?
Yeah, 55-36.
Hey man, that's South Sudan is playing very hard.
Oh, yeah.
I'm proud of the effort. Of course, look, man, when it's a loose ball, everybody's going crazy and Halliburton's wide open enough to take a dribble, step back, and there's still nobody within 8 steps. He's going to knock down that shot every time. All right? Like, they just have too many weapons on the floor is what I'm trying to get at.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So, especially when these young guys come in, man, that's the Steph Curry generation. Halliburton.
No.
Is part of the Steph generation.
No.
Absolutely.
Steph, that's a new generation.
Absolutely.
Halliburton them is a new generation.
Absolutely.
No, stop that.
They're part of that 3-point shooting Steph era.
Stop that. Steph don't have no era.
I'll be back.
Steph, I want y'all to know Steph Curry don't have no era.
I'm gonna step out for a second, y'all. Don't.
Yeah, he gonna step out.
And think with your own mind.
Yeah, then I'm gonna tell y'all about Steph Curry that hasn't led the league not 1 year in 3-point percentage. He's number 7 or 8 in his career in 3-point percentage, but he's the greatest shooter of all. He just shot the most, not the best.
We love you, Steph Curry.
Oh yeah,
hey, bro.
Yeah, we love you.
Hey,
but
this is the thing.
Hey, we love you, but
don't let me see. Leave them open though.
Hey.
Let me see.
I can name a whole lot of players you don't want to leave open. Hey, I'd rather leave Steph Curry open. I'll get on Ray Allen and leave Steph Curry open. J.A. got something to do right now. He left it to Ark. Oh, he should have never done that because I'm going to recorrect everything. No, I'm just playing. Nah, the men's, okay, Canada, say Spain, they got the games right now, okay, men's tournament. Oh, the U.S. is in Group C with South Sudan, Nigeria, and somebody else. Oh, okay. So this still is group play. No, but the U.S. is playing fairly good ball, and South Sudan, they are playing hard. Oh, in international ball, you can actually goaltend a shot, and it's not goaltending; it's just a block shot. If you can get it before it go in the rim. I'm trying to see who the U.S. has on the floor right now. I see LeBron, AD, Booker. They just had a turnover. AD, Devin Booker, Steph Curry, LeBron. I'm trying to see who the fifth guy is. Oh, Jason Tatum. And the U.S. really don't have a starting lineup. They pretty much rotating these guys in and out. And like I said, I want South Sudan to do very well, simply because they don't have a gym in the whole country, and they are financed by Luol Deng. If any of you, Luol Deng has been probably retired from the NBA. Oh, probably about 10 years now. Oh, maybe not 10. Yeah, 10 years or so now. He was a very good player for the Chicago Bulls, and he's from Sudan, and he's financing their whole team. They don't have a inside gymnasium in the whole country. They do, I'm sure they do have a court, but they don't have a gymnasium to practice in. And sometimes Luol Deng have to fly them out the country just to get them in like a camp or else in a tournament or something like that. And that's very good. That's what I like to see. I like to see people giving back to where they came from and to the people that look just like them. I love that, and I didn't even know that until today about Luol Deng. So that's a real good situation for South Sudan, and this is their first time ever being in the Olympics. Ooh, yeah, the U.S. just got too much. They just got too much for him. And Jason Tatum, like we were saying the other day, when he didn't play, he was on the sidelines cheering for his teammates. And Jason Tatum is playing hard. He got the right attitude. I mean, you can't let outside influences dictate how you respond to situations. You have to respond to situations the way you have to. And so far as Jason Tatum, like I said, he was cheering for his teammates the other day, and playing now. He's in the game, playing a very good game. Steph Curry just gave him a sweet lob, so and him and Halliburton sit on the bench, clap, didn't play, and didn't worry about it. And that's the way you have to be, because one thing that Jason Tatum do know, that he's an NBA champion. He just won a championship. He was first team All NBA, and none of those guys on the team with him was first team All NBA. So because they said none of these guys were all, because you had Joker and Jonas. They are not from the U.S., so they are not on this team. So you had a couple of foreign players that were All NBA, and the selection committee for this team, I hope it's their last time selecting the team. And I like Steve Kerr, but I hope this is Steve Kerr's last time coaching the team, because Steve Kerr's style of coaching is getting a little stale to me. I'm going to just say it like that, to me. Maybe not to everybody else, but to me. This is a real interesting game. And South Sudan don't have nearly the players we have, but they just hit a deep three, and that made the score 57-41. Yeah, 57-41. So they playing hard. They're down by 16, you know. And probably as soon as the U.S. bring in the second team, they'll make a surge. Who was that? Just hit a three, Devin Booker. Just hit a three, so that made it 60. You know. They're going back and forth. And South Sudan is they doing about as good as you can expect them to do against the U.S. And South Sudan coach is who JL come back and tell you his name, but anyway, he went to UT. So all of these guys got a good connection to what it is in South Sudan. Just hit a three. But they still down by about I think it's 15 or 16 they're down by. And it's a very good game. Glad to have everybody. Nobody said nothing. I was just reading the comments. But if you're out there, say something. If you see something, say something. You know, because it's very good to be on these watch parties because they are very interactive, laid back, and we just got off the regular Noonish show, but we decided to come back with a watch party, and sit here and talk to everybody, see what's going on. And this is okay. We got a couple people watching the watch party. Oh, I see we started 26 minutes ago. But it's like I said, it's a very good game. And yeah. And the score is 60-46. 60-46. U.S. got the ball. I think we just made a couple of substitutions. We got Drew Holiday, White, Bam Adebayo, and who else on the floor? I'm not sure. I can't tell who the fifth guy is. But we just changed we sent in 5 new guys. And with the kind of talent we got, we can afford to do that. Go with the first team and second team. Yeah. So it's going pretty good. And like I said, we just made a substitution. We substitute the whole 5 that was on the floor. You know, and White is over here pleading his case to the ref, but these international referees, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear those NBA complaints. It was a hard pick in the back, but it just is what it is. That's the way the game is. Saturday, the U.S. was going to play Peru at 11:15 a.m. Oh, that's Anthony Edwards. That's the fourth guy. Okay. We got Anthony Edwards, Bam Adebayo, Drew Holiday, White, and let me see who the fifth guy is. I called him out just a minute ago. Oh, we just start to put the full court press on them now. 60 to 49. It'll cut it to 11. So we trying to put the full court press on them now. Come on, White, get off the ball. White took a 1 or 2 too many dribbles and then made 1 too many passes to and Kevin Durant threw the ball out of bounds. Yeah, this game is tightening up a little bit. We up by 11 and they had the ball. We got a defensive squad in the game right now. I mean, you got Drew Holiday, White, Bam Adebayo, and Edwards and KD. Well, KD is still the offensive threat, and Edwards, but the other 3 guys are pretty much defense. Well, Bam Adebayo got a pretty solid all-around game, but we got 2 defensive specialists in there, 2 offensive specialists, and an all-around guy. I'm gonna say it like that. Ooh. Oh. South Sudan will cut it to 9. 51-60. Come on, change the score. We just had 49. Okay, I guess it was 47. Because they 6-49. I said 49. I thought it must have been 47 because they just hit 2. It's a violation right there. Yeah. South Sudan is playing a very good game. And I think right now, South Sudan is believing that they can play with these guys. And now we'll see if the 4th quarter bring up anything different. But right now, South Sudan is feeling real good about themselves. But now the score is 6-1. KD's at the line. Hit 1 free throw, 61-49, up by 12. Now we're up by 13, 62-49. Got that full court press on them. But so far, that full court press haven't worked a lot. We got White shooting the 3. Oh, White, good ball movement. White, they moved the ball very well. Passed it to White, he hit the 3. Now the U.S. 65-52. 65-52. And the U.S. is somebody called a timeout. I don't know if the U.S. is trying to substitute or what. Okay, they're up by 13. I see Steph Curry on the floor. Maybe they switch back to the other 5. Or they substituted a couple of people. This is a pretty good game. And like I said, I want South Sudan to give a great showing just because of Luol Deng and what he's doing for the basketball team. And if you don't know, you can go read all about it. But, I have mentioned it several times that he's financing the whole thing out of his pocket. And that's great. Me and Jay mentioned that. That's great philanthropical work. Because you have to have a good heart and a good mind and a soft pocketbook to do that. Okay, now Curry was just on the court. They're coming back with the same 5, look like. KD and Edwards, Bam Adebayo, White, and Drew Holiday. Yeah, I think that's a defensive squad they got going right now. Oh, bad pass. Sudan is off and running. Here, Sudan got to get. Oh. There they go. The U.S. got the ball. Yeah, you got to move the ball, man. Come on. Get a little ball moving, a little player moving. Yeah, South Sudan is playing a good game. Okay, and on the coaching staff, I see Steve Carey, Ty Lue, and Eric Spoelstra. So I don't know who else the other coaches are, but I saw those three over there. And there was at the line. He have 2 points, 1 for 4 in field goals, and missed his free throw. That's one thing about basketball. You have to make your free throws. You got to be a good high percentage free throw shooter to be a one. I mean, you need to be, but that don't mean you have to be. Because LeBron is about 69% for his career, but he's an all-time great player. Because I was going to say that you can't be one of the all-time greats this year, but you can be. But it's more of them that has good shooting percentage than not. You know, and I don't know. He's very good, but if I see we got a couple people on there, so if y'all see something, say something. Make a comment, and then I can comment back. But it's a fairly interesting game because South Sudan is actually keeping the game kind of interesting. Maybe necessarily not by the score, but just because they are trying very hard, and you can tell that they're giving it all they got, and it's just happen to be all they have. It may not be enough, but once you give all you got, you can't get up there and say, well, we didn't play hard. Yeah, we played hard. We did everything we could. We just wasn't good enough. And sometimes that has to be the answer, that I'm just not good enough. And people hate to say that, I'm not good enough. And there's more people that's not good enough than it is people that is good enough. Because if you in South Sudan, their basketball team only got 15 people, I think. So you got to be one of those 15. And you got to put the work in. It ain't easy. (71-54). 71-54. This is a very good game. The U.S. is kind of with this rotation of the players that's in there now. The U.S. has kind of stepped up the defensive intensity a little bit because they have been playing full court. Full court defensively. full court press. I'm gonna say it like that. Ooh, nice pass. Yeah, this is a pretty good guy. I mean, you know, South Sudan is not quitting. They just had a guy go in the paint. Ooh, and one. I think, yeah, Bam Adebayo got that alley-oop. But South Sudan is not quitting, man. They playing hard as they can, you know. They doing the best they can with what they got. I'm going to say it like that. You know, and it's not. You know, right now the U.S. is controlling the tempo. I think the score is 71-57. U.S. just turned the ball over. You know, and some of our players are acting like they in the NBA. You know, they looking at the referee instead of playing, because that's what they do in the NBA. They look at the referee. And now they're going to the table to try to get the call right. And to me, it was very evident what the call was. So. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Oh, they are reviewing a call, and I was just checking that out. And the review of the call, I think it's going to be reversed to go to the U.S. I'm not sure. We'll see here in a minute. But that was a little delay in the action. That's why I wasn't saying much. I was trying to see exactly what they were doing. And we'll see what they're going to do here with the ball. Yeah, and this is the fourth quarter. No, this is the third quarter. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. You know, so it's a very good game, you know, and we probably going to stay here to the end. J.A. will be back with his expert commentary. J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson. Oh, the U.S. got the ball. They're off and running, but they're slowing it down. I guess you don't have to run if you don't have to. 71-57. You know, but it's a very good game. And like I said, South Sudan is playing hard.
It's a very good game? Like just the effort or what?
Yeah, the effort is 71-57.
What's good, y'all? What's going down? What we got, man?
71-57.
71-57, Mr. Cal. What's up, Janelle?
Oh, Janelle
in the building, yeah.
Hey, Janelle, I just looked over there a minute. I didn't see it, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, we're glad to have you. You know that we love to have you on here.
Oh, yeah.
And,
yeah. And shout out Muhammad Alameen Musa as well, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you tuning in, man, for this watch party.
Yeah, and hope to see you Saturday, Janelle. I think Tamara said you'll be there. And that'll be wonderful.
Oh yeah. For the play?
Yeah. They're coming back.
Secrets to play.
Yeah.
Shh. Same spot?
No, this time we're gonna be at Eastgate Baptist Church.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Last time we was at the theater.
Yeah.
At the theater is sweet and everything, but the parking was so bad.
Yeah, it was rough. I parked on the street.
I think a couple people didn't even show up because of the parking. They came and the parking was so horrible they kept going.
Yeah. Gotcha. So Eastgate gonna be a little better.
Yeah. The parking is a little bit better.
That's what's
up.
So
we're glad to have you on here, Janelle. We watching the Olympic basketball game, the U.S. versus South Sudan. And Sudan is playing hard. And that's how I didn't think they really had a chance of beating the U.S., even though the U.S. barely beat them the other day by 1 with 8 seconds left. But I think they were taking it easy on them. And KD
wasn't playing,
so
it was a different game.
It easy. Yeah. They were They were kind of taking it easy.
Chilling out, not going too hard.
Yeah, I think they were in the practice mode.
I mean, how's the score looking right now? I know you said it's a good game, good effort.
71 to 57.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, I mean,
a couple touchdowns.
I mean, I'm just saying they South Sudan is playing hard, and that's what I want, man. I just want South Sudan.
Great effort, Are you seeing any talent on South Sudan? No. Anybody with some skill that you see?
Yeah, they got 2-3 guys.
Yeah, they can go.
Yeah, they can play pretty good. They got 57, against the U.S. So
absolutely.
No, they not. They got some guys that and then
that effort.
People don't put enough on effort, man.
Maybe that's why White's on the team. He's an effort guy.
Do I see any guys out there that I think are just high flyers and maybe can just drain shots? No. But do I see some guys out there that's rock solid and playing hard as hell?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Playing with what they got,
Yeah.
Making the best of it. Oh. It's rough. Man, you got LeBron on here.
So, yes, we will be there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Jazz going?
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jazz going too.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what we got going on Saturday. See what's going down, huh?
Yeah,
I enjoyed myself last time.
Yeah, let me know.
When I ain't gonna tell no, but when you got on, we had the scene, had your red and you throw. Hey, Unc be fresh. First of all, let me tell you, Unc gets down with the get down when it comes to the suits. And Unc was fresh, and he got up there and started doing this step, walking down, Hey, I started thinking, step in the name of love. Yeah. Step, side. Hey, I saw he might be getting out. But that could have been rumor. I don't want to start spreading nothing. So I'm not going to say any names attached to that. But
so what now?
I said I saw that he might be getting out or something like that.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, well.
Prove in the name of love.
Hey, I'm going to say it like this. R. Kelly talent and his antics is two different things.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Dude was very talented.
Oh my gosh, one of the greatest talents.
Oh yeah, and
I tell people he's the greatest composer of my era, of my time. Composer of music.
Ooh,
it went hard, man.
That came out.
It's one of my favorite songs, y'all. Let's jam right now. Let's play a little water. You gotta hit these jams that don't get copywritten,
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Can't get that restriction around here.
Nah, we want no copyright infringements going on.
Shout out Royale Ivy, man. I love watching him do what he's doing out here, man. That's a guy I had the privilege of hanging out with back in the college days when he was at University of Texas in Austin. And I had my homie Thiggy out there, Curtis Thigpen. Shout out Curtis Thigpen. Used to catch for him, man. He was cold for him back in the Gap. Went to the Blue Jays organization for a while. Shout out Thiggy. But got to kick it with Royale, man, and just chill with him a few times, and just a good dude, And I mean, still, he's coaching this South Sudan team, and Unc and myself, we can't say enough about what we think about, that coaching staff and I'm gonna say what I say about Royale because I know the guy, but Luol Deng, man, can't do nothing but shake your head and be thankful for people like that in this world, man, that still care about others. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Care about them enough to fund them for 4 years.
Oh yeah.
To fund the entire team for 4 years. Everything. To make sure that they were able to come back here and do this. So he hurt. He went. What did he hurt? Did he hurt his knee or did he hurt his stomach?
Looked like he caught a little contact in the midsection.
Yeah, he got the midsection, but then he grabbed his knee though.
Oh, did he?
Oh, the other guy behind him grabbed his knee?
Oh, yeah, the other guy behind him. No, the guy on the court.
Oh, yeah.
I think he just saw it. And this is the thing about it, too. You could tell the South Sudan, not only do they not have a basketball arena, they do not have a weightlifting gym.
Oh, yeah, man. You can physically, tell,
it's... because anytime AD can hurt somebody, anytime AD is stronger than somebody,
they need to. Yeah. Now, AD, I will say AD has put on some weight the past couple of years.
Oh, yeah. AD got some show. Hey, he been around LeBron.
Yeah, absolutely. LeBron, you can't be around LeBron and not work out.
All them little lightweight stuff he's doing.
Yeah, man.
That's not going to get nothing done, man.
Yeah, buddy. What's going down? Hope y'all enjoying these tunes, man. They're calling these hitters. I got to turn them hitters on for y'all to enjoy them. Let me run that back. I'm over here playing water and the hitters ain't even on. Had the hitters off. Gotta play water. I can't even hear it right now, but I just like the song so much.
Oh yeah.
It's so chill. Dum 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 dum. Yeah.
Yeah, we got one more quarter left.
Hey, if you see something, say something, man. If you're in the building, man, hit that subscribe button. Have you already told the people to subscribe button?
No, not since you've been gone.
You ain't told them that. It's all good. Hey, man, we're just trying to, grow a little bit organically, We have a little fun. We have a lot of fun. We're throwing watch parties. We got our show every Wednesday, sometime around noonish. You can count on it.
Buddy. Yeah, and then we got our watch parties, man. The football season coming up.
Oh yeah. It's gonna get to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, cause we're gonna have a game of the week.
Yeah, and we got to get it in. We got to get it in for the game of the week.
We got some college games.
The college games is I'm a Notre Dame guy, so I don't miss Notre Dame games. I got my homies up in Colorado. Definitely looking forward to seeing what them Bucks or them Buffaloes do this year. Up in the Big 12 now, and of course I got a guy at Florida State, so those are my guys, those are my teams, man, that I watch.
Yeah, but Colorado, I think in the Big 12, they got a good chance of being bowl eligible.
Oh yeah,
but you got to get 6 wins or 7.
Yeah, 6 wins.
Oh yeah,
6 wins. But I think they're gonna have a lot better season than what they had last year.
Well.
I'm just saying, that old line is a lot better than it was last year.
This is the whole thing. All those people, man, that started out saying that Colorado was going to win 9-10 games, I was like, don't be foolish. Because me personally, I don't know if you remember, I said they're going to win 3 or 4 if they're lucky, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And they won, 4?
Yeah, they won 4 last year.
Yeah, so this year,
it was 4
I'm saying they're good for 6-7 games. If they get lucky, they might win 8.
You think 6, 7, 8? I think 8 will be a very good season.
Oh, 8 will be an excellent season for them.
Moving to the Big 12, and the Big 12 looks very different this year.
Yeah.
It's a very different situation going on out there right now.
And
you were out of there. And it's just so many other teams in there now.
Yeah. So they got a chance to win 6-7 games.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna see.
And this the whole thing. Man, this stuff is difficult. So when people, they set the expectation, so how are they going to be 10-0, 10-1? No, they're not.
Yeah, I wouldn't give them all that. I do know that when I went down there, I know what their mindsets are. And as it should be.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I believe in them, and I'm pulling for them.
But this is the thing.
A lot like South Sudan, I'm pulling for them.
Yeah, I'm pulling for them, but I know how they work, and I know the mindset. But so many colleges doing it. Got the same mindset. They already ahead of you. I mean, I'm just saying, all this stuff ain't easy. People
no doubt
think that this stuff. Because you got Deion Sanders.
There's much more mature programs out there that've been doing it for years, and it's still really starting up.
And then it usually take.
We got a 77-65 game right now, man. It's a great game.
Yeah, 66.
Shout out Maker Real, man. Hey, if you're out there, say something, man. Appreciate you liking the show, man. Please, if you get an opportunity, go ahead and join us on Facebook, man. Follow us on Facebook. Please go on over to YouTube hit that subscribe button, man. We're just trying to grow, man. That's all I'm saying.
And if you
we have a lot of fun doing this. Me and my uncle, like me and my blood uncle.
Yeah,
we get down and have fun.
We ain't trying to copy out nobody.
People like, are y'all about to fight? I'm like, no, we in there laughing like a mug. What are y'all tripping on right now? You know, like we're so much alike and it's great, you know. And I'm coming to realize that, you know. And but Unc is, you know, a sports nut like I am, but he's got historic facts that I don't know, you know. So because I've been well, I don't participate anymore. Yeah.
But when I tell people this, I participated in sports for 4 or 5 decades.
Yeah. When did you start running track, huh?
When I was 54 years old.
54 years old.
And the only thing that made me quit running, I had to go get a new hip.
Oh, man.
I had to go get a new hip.
When was the last time you raced?
When I was 54.
54? Were you running the 400 then?
No, I was in the 100 and 200.
Yeah, at 54 years old? Because I saw Snoop. You see Snoop run the 200 the other day? Snoop ran a 38 second 200?
I can do that now. With 2 bad 38. No, hey, man. No, hey, I ain't never ran up.
Dang, how my boy get bent up over there like that?
I'm just saying. Hey, man, I can walk a 245 seconds.
Yeah, man. He said he ran 200 and I think it was 33, 38, something like that.
And I doubt that because
36 seconds, something like that.
But I think with 30, it looked more like 40.
Man, yeah, Snoop tall, so he got some big strides, but I don't think he was really trying to get after it, though.
No, hey.
I don't think he was really trying to set no time.
If he try to get after you, gonna hurt himself.
Yeah, mess around, pull some smart move, Snoop. Yeah, Snoop deal double jizzle. Yeah, you know. If you wanna keep watching these Olympics, dog, you better keep that pace right around 38 seconds on that 200, big dog.
Snoop, you might be laying up somewhere. Hey, man, people don't realize how hard this
stuff is. That dog hamstring, boy.
People don't.
Mess your whole crip walk up and everything. Your whole sea walk all the way gone.
You won't be sea walking.
But it's
and Flavor Flav been at
that's crazy. I mean, what was your best? Yeah, Flavor Flav out there. But what was your best time in the 100? 100, 200 back then?
What you mean when I was older?
Yeah, when you were older. 50, when you was 54, did you already tell me a second ago?
When I was in the, I ran some 11 somethings at 50 some years old.
11s in the 100?
Yeah.
At 50 years old?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was high 11s.
Yeah, but still.
It wasn't level 1.
Still.
That was some,
11, 8 at 50 is crazy.
Yeah, it was, Oh, yeah. And it was
that's insane.
Yeah, it was a couple other guys out there. I wasn't the only one.
Boy, moving, but
Yeah.
Hey, they say, it is what you think it is up here, really. And you still probably felt pretty strong at 54.
I was strong as an ox.
So 54. What was it? What was it? The wear and tear running that did hurt your hips, or what? Or was it something?
I guess so. One day I was just taking some starch. Me and my homeboy, and I said, "Man, I feel something in my hip." And the where it was, you always hear the stuff about sports hernia.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a sports hernia. This was like this is about 3 weeks or a month before my last track meet. I said, well, I'm gonna keep on training, and then I'm gonna go run this last track meet.
Yeah.
And I ran that last track meet. I think I ran like 12-2. I got like 3rd place.
Yeah.
And I started laughing, and my wife actually said, "Why you start laughing?" I was laughing because I couldn't run no fast no more. I mean, I still got 3rd now.
Yeah, but it was a realization. They wasn't turning over like you accustomed to.
There was a certain point, in 100 meters, you say, okay, this is my point where I
turn up.
When I got to that point,
I kicked. There wasn't no kick there.
It wasn't there.
You was already kicking, didn't realize it. Man.
So you had to.
Yeah.
So I had
switching
to
gears on them down that track.
And then for a while I kept putting it off. And I said, well, let me go. I went to the doctor. He said, nah, it's not no sports hernia. You got it. You done ran the wheels off. So
oh, man.
Oh, yeah. No, but I'm
just
fine.
Pull the fibers off that thing, huh?
Yeah, just wore it down.
Ooh, that's a lot of running, though. Yeah, but you ran for a long time. How many meets was you running a year?
At the end, probably 8 or 10 meets.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we started. We'd run.
Y'all ran the whole track season.
Yeah, I would run 1 or 2 meets in May just to kind of, then in June run 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Then in July run 3 or 4. Couple in August, track season about over. Yeah, about 2.
Wow.
Sometimes I might have ran as many.
So when you were running the meets with was it younger kids running and built up and y'all ran too, or was it like y'all was on like adult
like
meets?
when you actually went to like a lot of the meets we went to, they had it broke down in age groups.
Yeah.
They had open was like what 20 something and under, and then when you got to 30. That was a real masters. That was 30, but you broke it down, and they had guys like 30 to 40. Then once you get 40, that's the real masters. Then you go 40 to 44, 45 every 5 years.
Yeah,
40 to 49.
And you said your real year to compete for the Olympics was 80.
Yeah. And that was the year Jimmy Carter said.
No Olympics.
No Olympics.
Yeah, I mean what?
And this is what people don't realize when they start talking about who got to go most medals and all that. Carl Lewis was probably better in 1980 than he was in 84.
Wow, and he would have had the long jump,
and 100, 200, and the 4x1 relay.
Wow.
So Carl Lewis would really have probably 4 more medals than he got now.
Yeah.
Which would make him have more than Usain Bolt.
Man.
But he couldn't go. I mean, that's one of them if.
It was a fifth. Yeah. Man, that's wild, man. That's wild to think about it. And then, Carl Lewis had a wild. I saw Carl Lewis on a commercial the other day, which was cool. But he had a wild run because then the 84 Olympics was that 88 or 84 when he had the Ben Johnson situation? 88, right? In 84 he just won it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was was Ben Johnson his biggest?
Oh,
Ben Johnson was like 4th or 5th. Yeah, that's what I thought.
4 for 5th, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he got 4.
4 play, yeah.
And then he said on the witness stand, he said, he got so frustrated with Carl Lewis. So he just every time Carl Lewis beat him, he would use more steroids, more and more.
So he just partnered up with Victor Connie, right?
Yeah, he was one of Victor Connie boys in there.
Yeah, he just partnered up with Snack and got better.
A lot of people
and beat him.
Ben Johnson would have never got caught, but
and then got stripped for getting caught.
What happened was because Conte is an expert in not these.
But he passed the test though, right?
Yeah. What happened was, when you win, you got to go get retested.
Yeah.
But about a month before the Olympics, Ben Johnson pulled a little hamstring.
Yeah.
So he got to go back on the snack to make it recover within a month.
Yeah.
So he had to get back on the snack. Other than that, he would have never got caught.
Wow. Is that an assistant?
Yeah. It would have been out of system.
And he'd have been clean, yeah. He was on time.
Because when Ben Johnson won, his eyes was yellow. He had acne at 28 years old.
Yep.
He got acne at 28. I think he was 27, 28 when he won.
Yeah.
And his eyes looked like he had some kind of kidney. When you got bad kidney, you had a yellow.
Yep, that little yellow around your eyes. So yeah, and they look glassy too.
Yeah, and when he ran across the finish line, I told my homeboy, not to be too graphic. Are we still on?
Yeah, we still on.
Okay. Not to be too graphic. I told my homeboy when he crossed the finish line, I said, check his urine.
Man,
check
right
urine,
now.
Man.
Yeah, you already knew something was up.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was flying down that.
Oh, he was rolling.
Down that track.
This the whole thing. This the whole thing about that. Situations like that. Carl Lewis got the gold medal. But they can't take the
time.
No, they cannot take the memory of Ben Johnson.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
From my mind.
Yeah.
And the millions of people that saw it.
He ran that time. Yeah, we saw him run that time.
He beat you. You got the gold medal, but I seen him beat you.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
exactly.
And when fans.
Hey, that's just like that race we was talking about in F1. Lewis Hamilton, the other guy won the race. When I left the church, he won the race. Yeah, George Russell.
He could have called on his private plane.
Said his car was too light.
Yeah.
And then Lewis Hamilton now won the race, but I didn't know that.
Yeah. And
because I saw George Russell win the race.
And then 10 years from now, you're gonna still remember George Russell winning
the race, yeah.
Oh, Hamilton won, is it? Oh yeah, that's
what they gave it to him.
Yeah. That's what you got to remember.
He
no. Because sometimes people say, "Oh, Carl Lewis," I say, "Oh yeah, he did win in '88."
Yeah. But
he did win.
Visually, he never did.
Yeah. And actually, at that time and space, he didn't win.
No, he did not.
He won later.
Yeah, he.
It ain't nothing like winning right then.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't nothing like winning right then.
That's the memory in the moment that everybody sees.
Yeah, they can take it away from me and give it to whoever they want to, but till I die, I'm gonna remember Ben Johnson.
And then Carl Lewis came back and won in '92 as well, right? Because he would have had to run in a few different Olympics to be that decorated.
Did he win? No, he didn't win in '92.
He didn't win '92.
He might have.
I mean, we can
I'm
see.
not sure, but I know Carl Lewis. No, he won the long jump in '84, '88, '92, and '96. He won the long jump 4 times, and he won the 100 twice. Won the 200 once, I think. And he got, he got 3 or 4 4x1 goals. No, Langford Christian won in '92, I believe.
92 100-meter men.
I think Langford Christian won.
Let's go to the results, people.
Yeah. Langford Christian won.
Yep, Langford Christian. You got
Langford Christian, and then
Donovan. Dennis Mitchell of the USA got bronze. Frank Fredericks of
Namibia.
What? Namibia.
Frank Frederick from Namibia.
I ain't never heard of no Namibia, boy.
And then Frank Frederick won the 100 meters in '96.
Oh wow! So he was legitimate then.
Yeah, and then he got second to Michael Johnson in the 200.
In the 200. Yeah,
I told everybody, I know we ain't talking basketball right now, but I told everybody, I said, Frank Frederick just won the 100. I said, now you watch when they come off the turn, who's gonna be in the front, him or Michael Johnson?
Yeah.
I said, I'm predicting Mike gonna be in the front.
And you wasn't wrong, I'm sure.
Yeah, when he came off, Mike was a step and a half
in
front of him. So and I asked everybody, I said, now if that would have been straight, do you think Mike would have still been in front of him at 100 yards? I think so.
Dang.
If he can beat you in the turn, he probably can beat you in the straight too.
Absolutely.
In 100 meters.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. It looks like the U.S. game has ended versus South Sudan. And I'm not surprised. It was getting towards the end.
Yeah, that was getting towards the end.
Yeah, man. But now we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in to us, man. We just kicking back, man. Watch party. Yeah, watch party. It's just real laid back, but we about to get out of here, man. Congratulations to the US of A. Let me make sure that the game is over before I say this, because they just switched it off the screen right now. Doop. Let me see here. South Sudan. Oh yeah, it's still in progress, man. What's going on? Why y'all changing my? Right now, 94-96. You got 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. I'm sorry, 94-76. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the matchup. Let me go ahead and pull this thing up, man. Pull it up on my phone for the remainder of the game. Don't worry about what you see over here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that there, and we'll pull it back up in a second. But yeah, man, I hope y'all have enjoyed your time here, man. We're just hanging out. Got these hitters playing in the background, Got to keep the hitters playing. Little music. Watch parties are just a whole vibe by itself. Just a whole vibe by itself, man. If you see something, say something, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in, whoever you are out there. If you're coming from YouTube, please go subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, man. Coming from Facebook, go and hit that follow button. We definitely want you back. We'll be back Saturday night for the Terrence Crawford watch party. The who's he? Mazdrimov. Okay. I'm trying my best to say it right. It's tough. It's hard out here, baby. But no, it's gonna be a really good fight. I don't know if y'all know too much about the other boxer, but the guy can go, man. It's not gonna be an easy fight for Terrence Crawford. I don't expect a knockout at all. He is a WBA champion, and he's real deal. He's been. I didn't realize who he was fighting until earlier last week. It's gonna be a crazy fight, but yeah, man. Let me pull this game up real quick. Sorry it's taking me so long. Yeah. Chilling. Hope y'all had an excellent Wednesday. we've had a lot of fun today, hanging out on the show and then straight into the watch party. Got to support our guys. These guys. Shout out once again to South Sudan, though, man. Great effort. They knew it was going to be a tough task. They didn't back down. Played hard. Just came up against, the best players in the world, right? From the NBA, right? Some of them. I wouldn't even say those are the best, but we do have quite a few of them in that conversation on that team. I'm kind of perturbed right now that my streaming service chose to change the game off. So now I'm looking for it. Having a great time today, man. Talking a little smack. Hopefully CeeDee Lamb signs a contract soon with those Cowboys. If y'all follow that kind of stuff too, but today it's about those Olympics, man. I've been having so much fun watching all these great athletes compete. It's been pretty wild. I mean, just the different sports I've been watching. I watched the cycling today, the BMX. There we go. We back in action, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but the BMX was cold. Skateboarding was cold yesterday too. Looking forward to breakdancing this weekend. Like, this is like an 80s baby Olympics right here. You know, everything that was going down in the 80s is coming to life in the Olympics in 2024. Who would have thunk it? I didn't know that stuff was innovative like that. People are actually getting judged on breakdancing. Can't wait for it though. Can't wait for it, man. Right now we got a 96-82 game, man. South Sudan is still playing hard, down by 14 right now. Just impressed with these guys, man. Like, just straight up. Straight up. Like I mentioned earlier, got some history with old Royale Ivy, man. That's my guy, man. Great dude. Happy to see him doing what he's doing. I think he needs an opportunity to be a head coach, outside of the Olympics. He's been in the system for a while now. Guy knows the game. He can keep a job. He gets several of them, right? So the guy's solid when it comes to this basketball game. And looking forward to seeing him do big things in the game, moving forward, as he continues to mature in his career. But hit that thing right now. Like I said, it's still scrapping, man. 100 to 86. These boys just down here shooting. Anthony Edwards comes right back down. It's another three. Yeah, it's 4.6 seconds left, man. This game is just about over. Got 4 seconds remaining. South Sudan took a loss, man. They fought hard. The USA, they secured a qualification in the quarterfinals. Yeah, I mean, this is what we expected. It wasn't the 1-point game as last time. Ended up winning by 17, though.
That's what it should have been. 17, 20-point game, easy.
Yeah, I was about to say it probably could have been worse.
Yeah.
But these guys have hearts, unlike the Dream Team. The Dream Team they didn't have hearts. They wanted everybody to know it's the difference between the NBA and everybody else in the world.
Yeah. And they wanted to know it was a big difference.
A big difference.
It ain't even close.
Not even close.
Not even close, baby.
Y'all shouldn't be on the floor with us.
Absolutely.
And they made it a point to show that. Beating teams by 60 and 70 points. Go back and watch the Dream Team games. But, great job by Team USA. Classy win.
Yeah.
South Sudan, man, proud of you guys. Talked about you guys on the show earlier. I believe it was 103 to 86.
Yeah, that was
that's a respectable win.
Yeah, that's a good showing by South Sudan.
Yeah, no doubt. But just too much firepower on USA side, and we knew that. So, but anyways, appreciate y'all, man, tuning in for the watch party.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, if you haven't already, please go over and subscribe to the show, man. we're just trying to go organically. You know,
Yeah.
we ain't out here buying subscribers and all this other craziness, bro. Like,
And
we
if
really
you-
want a community that loves sports the way that we do, and we gonna support them all, right? So, appreciate you watching, man. What was you about to say?
Oh yeah, and if you're on YouTube, I mean, if you're on Facebook or Twitch or any other platform,
Yeah,
switch over to YouTube and go and hit that subscribe button.
Just one
'Cause that's
time.
what keep us. That's the fuel that keep us going.
yeah, absolutely,
YouTube,
man. Absolutely, but
And we appreciate y'all.
definitely appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all next time. Hey, we got the memberships out there. Go check out the merch if you want to get down with the get downs. Become a part of the community, man.
because you will
we just
actually-
have fun and love
Yeah,
this.
you will
and we
actually-
learns you something too.
Yeah, you'll actually start seeing me and JA every week with the Noonish gear.
In the gear, man.
With the
But
gear, yeah.
we'll see y'all until then. Check us out next Wednesday. We'll be back this weekend if you come join us for the watch party too. Hey, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. Y'all see us every time we pop up. But
We out.
peace. Oh, let me let the people know.
Welcome to a realm where the pulse of sports thrills and the spark of technology sizzles. Join Ronald Boleware and your charismatic host, aka Jonathan Anderson. Together, they unpack the latest in sports and technology. This is Noonish Sports and Tech.